I think this is my new favorite ryokan in Japan. Over the weekend I went with my coworkers on a ski trip to Niigata prefecture. If you didn't know, Niigata is located on the west coast of Japan, which is why it is snowing there like crazy. It's located only about 1 hour with the bullet train from Tokyo, and it's famous for its ski resorts. Here's the thing, love at me if you want to, but I didn't go skiing or snowboarding as I had never done it before and I was too afraid to try it on a work trip. Yeah, but what if I told you that I still had the best time? The ryokan was located maybe about 15 minutes from the station. When we checked in, I was so surprised. It was the most beautiful lobby I had ever seen. Like, it literally had a miniature garden inside. Can you believe that? And on the other side, you could look outside the window on a garden with a literal waterfall among all the snow. That was so beautiful. Before going up to our room, we took one of the rental yukata, which you can wear, for example, when you're going to dinner or after you went to the onsen. I stayed in one room together with my other female coworkers. It was so cute. Look at these cute cushions. After spending some time here and relaxing, we decided to explore the hotel and also go to the onsen before dinner. As you can imagine, I wasn't able to film that part. Our ryokan had actually 2 floors with different onsen, hot springs. Afterwards, we all got dressed in our yukatas and we headed to dinner. I learned on that day that even wearing a simple yukata like this one can be challenging. And then it was time for dinner. The location was already really stunning. It was this huge room, everyone had his or her own seat, and the dinner, a kaiseki meal, was already standing in front of all of us. If you're staying at a better ryokan, you will likely get a kaiseki ryori in the evening. A kaiseki ryori is a traditional Japanese multi-course meal that emphasizes seasonality, aesthetics, and balance. To be totally transparent, sometimes I have no idea what I'm eating, and even if I ask Japanese, they sometimes don't know, but usually it consists of different types of meats and fish, including sashimi, and also different types of vegetables. You will get a bowl of rice, but also miso soup. So even though I didn't go skiing or snowboarding, I really loved this trip. I got to know some of my coworkers a little bit better. We stayed at this amazing ryokan and I really love to see all the snow. If you're visiting Japan, I'd highly recommend you to stay at the ryokan at some point.